How about it, YouTube? It's been a minute. It's been a long damn minute. Sean Flanagan. Hey, man, what's good? Hope you're well. I ain't been around. I've been around, but I ain't been around like, YouTube been around, but I've been around. Steve Thompson. What is up there, Joel? What's up? Arnie S. Hi, Joel. Hey, how are you? And I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Wait for some folks to jump in. Brian Feeney, Joel, what's happening, brother? What's good? What's good? Daniel Winlich, good evening. Good evening to you as well. I hope this stream is finding everybody in good spirits, good health, good mental state, the whole 9 yards. I know it's been a very, very long time. I'm not even going to apologize. So if you're here thinking, oh, he's going to give us an apology as to where he's been, you can write off because it ain't happening. Bob Shorkey, wow, who the hell is this? Peter Munchenko, what's good, man? I hope you're blessed, brother. I hope you're well. I just so happened to be scrolling YouTube and look who bumped into, says Brian Feeney. Good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, guys, I've been busy. I've been around. Life has been happening. I can tell you that life has been good. Life has been full of blessings, full of good tides and deeds, ups and downs, peaks and valleys, the whole 9 yards. But most of mine's been peaks. The valleys have been there, but I ain't been in them. Hell, I may pass through them, may look down on them time to time. But, man, I've been doing very, very well. Isaac Woodward, Mr. Just Right. I'm extremely impressed with your Paramore. Flawless. Isaac, thank you so much, man. I'm pretty impressed with the Paramours myself. I brought this on. I wanted to show this to everybody. That damn thing will focus. Let's see if it will focus. Will you focus? Anyway, it's a nice little custom display. Mr. Eric Stockton made for the Paramours. Gotta say, man, I love that a lot, brother. Thank you so much, Eric Stockton. I know you don't want no attention or anything of that nature, but know that I greatly appreciate the hell out of you, man. You're nothing but a true blessing to me. Your support is always, always appreciated. Let me say that. I fell in love with it so much that he actually sent me another one. And I went and dug these out. I wasn't going to show them off. I ain't about all that show-off shit, but something I'm proud of. Yeah, I'm going to take this time to show it off. There's another one. It's got all the red and gold Paramours on it. Will you focus, you bitch? Got all the gold profile lines up top. Man, super proud of that. Super, super, super proud of that shit. Life is amazing, even when it isn't, says Brian Feeney. Absolutely, absolutely. Sincal, what's good? Grady, salute, respect. Juan, true Texan, Texas pride. That's what it is, man. Francisco Nueva, what's up? Long time no see, brother. Hope you and yours are well. Francisco, brother, we are blessed over here. I promise you. People get the misconception sometimes that just because you're not seen, you're not doing things. You know what I mean? Or you're not well, or, oh, he done fell off. He done did this. He done did that. Look, man, if you worried about me and mine, like on that kind of level, shit, don't be, man, because me and mine are good. I promise you. Absolutely, we are good. We are good. Just fuck with my camera a little bit. It's been a minute since I had it on, so it's throwing up some wonky shit to me. We always know Joel is grind. Chris Earl, hey, how are you guys? Chris Earl, hope you're blessed. Hope you're blessed. Coach Cushing's this guy. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Yeah, man. Been low key, moving and grooving, making things happen. Working on a lot of few projects, motherfuckers. I'm working on a lot of few projects. Now, I'm working on a few projects for you guys right now. We were scheduled to have a Just Right June, Just Right July. Last minute game plan change on one manufacturer's behalf. They said, "Hey, no, man, we're going to push this one back to August." I don't give a shit when they do it. I'm telling you, don't bother me. They want to do it in June, we do it in June. They want to do it in July, we do it in July. They want to do it in August, we'll do it in August. Hell, if they want to push that bitch all the way back to November, that's okay with me, hell. But that just opens up the table for me to do other things and push other projects up. It's a beautiful thing about having multiple projects in the works at all times is, shit, we can play roulette, them motherfuckers, shuffle them around as many times as needed. It makes me none at all. Scuba Steve, the hell you been doing? Where the hell you been? Truthfully, man, just hustling, helping people out while I can, doing what I can do for others. Same thing I've always been doing, just ain't been doing it on the YouTube, you know. The in-laws, now that it's or something's already happened and in the past, I can speak on it now. But they had a house fire, and they come live with us until their house got back in a livable situation again, you know. Granted, I could have done a GoFundMe and all that shit. No, look at this house, it burned down and da-da-da. Look, man, that's not the way we move over here. Over here, we take care of ours. We don't need everybody else to take care of ours. If you handling business like you're supposed to, you don't need a fucking GoFundMe to take care of family issues and personal issues. That's a good businessman. A good businessman has his shit in order to be able to take care of his loved ones when needed. You know, I know not everybody is afforded that opportunity. I get that. But there's some people that have been afforded that opportunity and abuse what they've been afforded with. Just know that Mr. Just Right One ain't that guy. You know? So we have a few extra spare bedrooms. We had the in-laws move in. Told them, hey, don't worry about a damn thing. We're going to get you taken care of. They back in a livable situation now, so all's well. You know? It's one of them things. It ain't. I wish it didn't happen. You know, I hated it happened for them, but it's kind of like a new beginning for them. You know, it's a remodel to their home, new appliances, new finishing, new flooring, new wall, new everything. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a needed thing for them. They're elderly. It's Kim's parents. They're a little bit older. You know, so I say elderly. They're not super elderly. Their dad's like in his 70s, 80s, something like that, maybe. So I guess that's kind of elderly. But yeah, Bob Shorkey says good insurance helps too. Yeah, Bob, but you know how them insurance companies are, man. Like they want to wait for everything to get done before they cut checks and this and that and whatever. Shit, we're not playing them games over here, man. We take care of ours ahead of time and then let everything else fall into place afterwards. Been getting on my, not necessarily intentionally getting on like a health trip or nothing, but I've set myself a goal in weight loss and where I wanted to be and just been marking my progress personally. You may see me put up a couple pictures every now and then showing my weight loss, and I'm very pleased with it thus far. It's not something like I'm actively in the gym working out or anything like that. Just making a little better health decisions, you know, consciously, staying more active and doing more things, more physically demanding things, helping others out as well. Joker, thought I'd stop by and say what's up, man. I hope you stay a while, Joker. I know it's been a long, long time. Isaac Woodward, congratulations on your recovery, man, and thank you for speaking to the higher powers and the powers that be and praying for the well-being of mine and Kimberly's and everybody. But I promise you, man, they're good. Everything is copacetic on that end. We are blessed. Promise you. But rocking, I guess I have like a little show and tell buffet, whatever. The clutch dual. RDA for vaping with the cloud caps, I believe is what it is. Pretty good little bang, little piece. I'm pretty pleased with it thus far. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hell, I was just fucking with the joke. If you want to stay, stay. If you don't want to stay, man, no hard feelings, man. I get it. People have lives. I've been dealing with life. I've been dealing with my own things, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Been rocking that one. I've been rocking some disposables. Yes, I don't leave home without my disposables. The Space. It's a good one right there. Shout out to Times Square Vape Lounge, Tyler, Texas. Always hooking it up with the very best, latest, and greatest. JJ, fam over there. Good people, man. Damn good people. Always showing love. Got a new over here. I can't maybe just show you just a bit or something, but yeah, it's a banger. Rocking the Troll X still on the Wodafo Next Dura mod. That one's been pretty good. Still like that little Next Dura mod. It's a banger for damn sure. I got my Paramore, and I just got to find it. There it is. It's hiding. I got 5 other Paramores right there, but my daily banger, never leave home without it. Those that don't think I don't vape my shit, dude, you're dead ass wrong. I've been vaping this thing nonstop since the day I got it. Yeah, the Clutch Dual. The Clutch, I say Clutch Dual, it's a Clutch X18. Let's see if we can show that off a little bit. Mike Vapes, Signature Tips, the fam. Thing is lovely, man. I love this thing a lot. Still rocking my Trust Inside the Abyss. Shout out to Suicide Mods, the fam. Yes, sir. Duck Pole. Guys over there banging it out. Hell, the Trust is still my early morning get up. You know, when I need them high nicotine levels, that's what I'm rocking. And the disposables as well. Can't even front. Won't even lie. This one too, man. The Space and the Juicy. Bam. Good shit right there. Been enjoying those thoroughly enjoying them. Working on a new Rebuildable for you guys. Yes, sir. I say working on it. It's already done. Like it's done. It's just waiting for the ink to dry, you know. Oh, that's what's up, Steven. That's what's up. Glad you're enjoying the M with a single coil frame staple on a double barrel. Shout out Eric Bus, Squid Industries. Highly respected in my book. Yes, sir. I see we're having like a NVE this year. You know, I know some people are going, some people ain't. It was something I was pursuing on going, thinking about going to, and just decided, nah, I'm not going to do that, man. That's just, when they come to Texas, yeah, I'll go. You know what I mean? But what's the sense of me driving up there? I'd love to get out there and visit with the people, but I just don't know the whole state of the world right now, like where I'm going, you know, what people's mindset is, their mentality, the whole 9 yards. You know, I got a little bit darker complexion than most, so I don't tolerate that bullshit. So not too sure I need to be moving and grooving like that just quite yet. Just not quite yet. I need to get out and travel, though. That's something I've been missing. I've been missing expos. I've been missing getting out and seeing people and traveling the world and going from state to state and hopping around and just visiting with people. I miss that aspect of life. This last year has been a trying time for not just myself, but for everybody else out there, whether it been COVID or political or racial or whatever. And the world has turned to a crazy fucking place in just a matter of a few short months. But I think we're starting to see the fog clear, so to speak. You know, like we're kind of, maybe we're in the eye of the storm even, you know, could that be said as well? Like, you know, possibly in the eye of the storm, you know, where it just kind of get like the calm for a bit. We'll see, you know, but know that I do miss getting out there, visiting with people and seeing everybody. I miss just chats in general, you know, but whenever I move methodically. I'm at point A to point B. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Don't venture out too much outside of my comfort zone. We have taken a little man, gone do a couple things, you know, once restrictions kind of lifted up a bit. Took him out to go to the zoo in Fort Worth and taking little road trips in here and there. You know, we're heavy on the hand sanitizer and all that good shit still, just because we don't know what everybody else's mindset is. You know, we've always been very clean people, so to speak, you know, with hygiene and so forth, washing our hands and so forth. But now we're just taking a little extra more precautions. Brian Feeney says, nice. SQ topside is the same, but non-skunk. I haven't been paying much attention the last few months. No, man, this is off the Clutch platform. It's Signature Tips Mike Vapes. If you haven't checked it out, go over and check out Mike Vapes' introduction video for the Clutch. And as soon as you do that, go over and pre-order one. You know, like I know I say I'm not want to tell you to go, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. Got a damn net or something in here flying around. But it's truly one that I think if you enjoyed the Clutch, if you enjoyed the Signature Tip lineup, if you enjoyed the hardware in which they bring to you, Duffo, definitely you want that one in your lineup, man. Especially if you're a Mech guy and you want a nice dual 18650 Mech. That's definitely the one you want to go with. I enjoy it, man. Like I said, it fits my hand good, fits my style of vaping. And hell, it came in red. Like shit, if it comes in red, you already know I'm game for it. It's funny, I kind of just laid back a bit, didn't tell everybody what was going on in my life. Some personal friends of mine know exactly what the deal was, what was happening in my life. But man, when you take a step back, dude, people want to start throwing rocks left and right just to get you to come out. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you got life fucked up. You think I'm coming this to address you, my friend? Ain't happening, dude. Like, get out of here. I find it very humorous that so many people with negative and ill will and intentions towards the well-being of me and mine, they're so concerned about me and mine and where I've been and what I've been doing and why I haven't done this or why I haven't done that. Dude, you're worried about the wrong fucking thing. You're worried about yourself. When there's downtime, I capitalize on it, and that's what I've been doing. A lot of vape products are starting to fire back up and release. I know the whole vape mail ban scare put a big damper on U.S. markets and so forth, man. But there's global market share out there, and it's still kicking. You know, we got to keep fighting, keep pushing that good fight, keep saying, hey, look, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. And spoke to a few shop owners, you know, they're worried about bringing in products due to taxes and who their distros are that are doing that paperwork and doing what needs to be done. No, there's companies out there that are doing it, man. I've watched it transpire. A guy posting pics every day of getting return paperwork back. You know, you're approved licensed vendor in our state, taxpayer in our state, taxpayer in this state. It's a lot of damn work, man. And shit, you got to respect that. Dermont Dillon says, what's up? Where the fuck have you been? Dermont, I know you're just tuning in, man. Hell, I've been doing me, man. Life. But in good notes, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a negative thing by any means. Hell, me and mine, we are all blessed. Making things happen, making moves, and doing what we do best. It's minding our own fucking business and doing what needs to be done. Capitalizing on downtime. That's really big. I think a lot of people forget that you need to capitalize on your downtime. You need to capitalize on the opportunities that are presented before you. When you start capitalizing on your downtime, what happens is you start realizing those opportunities. You start noticing them a little bit better because you're not so focused and cluttered with everything else that's going on in the world. You're on a one-track mind, and when an opportunity presents itself and it's in your peripheral, you zoom in on it, and then you target. If it's something you're interested in, you can zoom in on it, you can target it, and you can execute. You know, and when you've been focused on just what you're supposed to be focused on, all those things that are popping up, even the ones that are meant to like deter you and sidetrack you, you know, you can kind of filter that shit out. I'm happy. I'm probably in the best state I've been as far as my physical health in a very, very long time. As far as my mental health, shit, sharp as a tack, making it happen. Good to see you as well, Dermont. Good to see you as well. Hope you are well. Hope everything's good your way. But as far as me, good. Projects are getting done. You know, it may be like kind of like last year where you didn't see a little bit for a little while, and then it just kind of all dogpiled on the end, you know, when you finish out the year with 5 projects, and then you come back the next year, everybody's expecting you to like right out the gate. And initially I wanted to go right out the gate, but I don't push what isn't meant to be. All things in due time. Things will happen when they're meant to happen. If they don't happen, they weren't meant to happen. I'm good either way. Got to give a huge shout out to my Mist fam, Jay, Christian, Shake, Andy, all those guys over there. Beard, man, you guys rock. I appreciate the shit out of you guys. We've continued about our weekly chats, video conferences every Saturday, shooting the shit. Just being ourselves, man. Being ourselves, enjoying life. But I don't know what you guys have been up to. What have you guys been doing? What are you guys? Who y'all been watching? What have you been vaping on? What haven't you been vaping on? Has this vape mail ban thing affected you negatively? Are you finding less and less supply at your local brick and mortars? Are you seeing a pretty steady supply? How's things going for you guys? Caesar, it's good. It's hard for me to speak on the state of things because I go to my mailbox. My mailbox always has shit in it. Things keep coming in. DHL still showing up. UPS is showing up. FedEx is showing up. Yanni got it all. Hope you're doing well as well, man. I'm doing good. But it's hard for me to speak on the state of things when I have a constant supply of things showing up all the time. And I know other people out there are struggling to get it. So how are things looking for you guys? What's going on in your area? Sarah Van Hoos, she loves the Paramore. That's what's up. That's what's up. Willie Boys, hashtag Ninja Militia. Thesis crew, what's good? Damn, Peter, you got about 3,000 milliliters of e-liquid left. You got more than me, man. Shit, I don't keep that much. I go down to the Times Square and pick me up a bottle, 2 bottles, and run with it. Alaska in the house. Just working and taking care of your mom. I hope your mom's well, Sean. I know that was a big thing going on in your life. I hope all that's panning out like it's supposed to. Grady basically stopped vaping. Wow. Well, congratulations, Grady. If it's something that was a goal of yours to get to that point, then salute, respect. I'm glad you were able to do so. If not, it wasn't something by choice. I hate to hear that. But I think we've lost touch with the reality that we want to see people achieve their goals. Some people have the goal of stop vaping. Some people have the goal of just getting off cigarettes and having something else as a sensational device for them. Tobacco harm, like everybody has their own reasons for doing what they do. Everybody has different goals. If somebody's goal is just to completely stop vaping, then hell, let me help you to that goal. I want to see you get there. I want to see everybody achieve the goals in which they set before themselves. Even if those goals are not necessarily beneficial to me or coat my pocket in any way, fashion, or form, I still want to see you achieve your goals. Dylan, no change as far as vape for me. Most reviewers are full of shit, so I pretty much don't watch anyone. And life is good. Still have your Twisted Purge I won in the suicide stream years ago. That ain't my Twisted Purge, man. That's your Twisted Purge. You won that. Glad to do that. Glad to do that. I officially started my social media vacay, so I won't be on IG for a month, but I'm creeping on YouTube. Laugh out loud, says Yanni got it all. That's good. That's good shit to hear, though, Yanni. Like to break away from social media and to kind of just do away with all that and see how life is, how things are going for you. What was it? Jeff Bezos, the guy from Amazon, had wanted to buy Facebook and shut it down. Dude, that would be fucking amazing. Buy Facebook and just shut it down. That's what he wanted to do. Just buy Facebook and shut it all down. Dude, it'd be fucking awesome. Grady says, no, nothing I've done has stopped me from smoking. Just gave up. Damn. Well, Grady, on that aspect, man, I don't like to hear that. You know, man, you drop me a message. If there's anything I can do to help you and assist you in your journey, if there's something you wish to reignite that journey, man, let me know. Do all that social media bullshit, all that friends and lovey-dovey, none of that bullshit. Just as a man, straight up. If you need something from me, you let me know. I'll do whatever I can do to help you out, man. I've always had a lot of respect for you, Grady. I still do. And I mean that wholeheartedly. If you need a damn thing from me, you just let me know. Yeah, I got a life coach now, says Yanni. I got a life coach too, man. That's my wake up in the morning shit. Where am I going, coach? Put me in, coach. If he finds it necessary for me to wake up in the morning, then my ass is jumping on board and doing whatever needs to be done. Oh. Stevens, I've stepped away from vaping videos and chilling. Good deal, man. Dermont, I'm in the crypto game hard now, devoting my extra time and effort to that. Absolutely, Dermont. And that's something you have to do, man. And you'll find pleasure in doing shit like that, dude. Things that have monetary gain, where it's something you're passionate about, something that has drawn your interest, and you pursue it, and you're learning, and you have your wins and your loss ratio, but you're learning at it, and it's something that can be very beneficial to you in the future, man. Salute, respect, have at it. Oh, minor 2020. Oh shit, who the hell is this guy? What's good, brother, man? Hope you're well. See, that's one of them guys right there that I love to death. I got a lot of love for. Hell, I didn't even send the group. Like, we have a little group chat where I was in shooting the shit. I didn't even tell them guys I was going live. Hell, I just jumped on and went live just because I fucking felt like it. That's a joy of being who you want to be and doing what you do and loving what you do. And you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You don't have to have rhyme or reason for attempting. I don't have to have rhyme or reason for anything in which I do. I can just wake up and do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's free right there, man. That's like a blessing. Like, it's just, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Enjoying sobriety and discovering myself to the journey and still vaping, says Caesar. Congratulations, Caesar. Congratulations. I retired 2 years ago and haven't found my next venture, so I need some guidance, man. I'm not scared to admit I'm a hot mess right now, says Yanni. Got it all. Hey, everybody needs some kind of guidance in life, whether it be from peers or just books or life coach or inspirational books or whatever works for you. Whatever works. I've been out of the employment game for quite some time now. I still help some very dear friends of ours with their moving company. And this will blow some people's mind right here when I tell them I'll go help my friends move furniture. They haven't been able to find good employees. So being a friend that I am, their daughter's a good friend of one of my daughters. They're actually like running mates. They're getting all the like that. Decided to give them a hand. Found out I enjoy it. Why? Because people pay to go work out at a gym. Here they're breaking me bread to go move people's furniture and work out. Like, hell, it's a win-win for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. Hiring new people, trying to find people to be good employees for them, but with all the unemployment benefits and COVID relief taxes and stimuluses that were floating out there, man, it was hard to find good employees. I mean, damn hard. And I want the very best for them. It's not even my business. They're just friends. I want the very best for them. I want their business to succeed. I want them to do well. I want the very best employees they could possibly have come through that door work for them. They pay really good money. And like I said, it's something good. It's physical. I enjoy the shit out of it. Sergio D, I can see the advertising for it. Profile OG. OMG, right? Much love, brother. I hope you're well. The gentleman was on the hunt for original Profile OG, and he got him one. And he has been raving about it nonstop on social media. I like shit like that, man. Much respect. He's all the way halfway around the world. Free white and over 21. Minor. Stupid. Stephen James. Hi, Joel from the UK. Hello. Hope you're well. I need a red one. Sergio, brother, that's going to be a hard one, man. Like, I think I have one. My kids each have one. I have one opened. All the kids have one unopened, but I have one that's opened that I use. Have one that's unopened, and then all the kids. And I'm not sure where there's any more red ones at. Like, red ones are hard to find. Break your physical and strengthen your mind, people. Absolutely. Sergio says, and to add you on my Facebook or rave to my local vaping groups that I have you on my friends list. Well, you go back and you show them this video and you let them know that you are damn sure Just Right certified. Much love, brother. I appreciate your support, man. I do. Titanium. That's another one. A titanium is going to be a hard one to find. I know Times Square Vapor Lounge has one that I gifted them as a gift. And titaniums are hard to come by. Stephen O'Miner, 2020. He traded off a couple titaniums and sold and gave them away. And hell, I'm not sure, paid somebody to take one off his hands or something like that. I don't know the whole story behind him, but I know he did a couple things with some titaniums. Who knows, man? You know, the OG may be something we revisit in the future. I have always had this mindset of like, hey, let's do like a profile master kit or something, you know, where it's like all the profiles from start to finish and like a special edition type packaging. Like, hey, thank you guys for everything. That may be like my farewell deal, you know, like, hey, here we go. I'm going to do paramours. I'm going to do profiles. I'm going to do trusses. I'm going to do my new. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And just put them all in one big package and sell all them bitches together and be like, all right, now I'm done. I'm gone. Traded off one, but kept an autograph one. Wink. Yeah, guys, the creative freedoms as far as vaping goes, man, has been really restricted as of lately. It's something I'm finding hard for me to deal with. Where typically I had companies like, hey, man, whatever the fuck you want, do this, do that, do this, do that. And now they're like, no, we want this project. We specifically want you to address this market share for us. We specifically want you to address this market share for us and this market share. That has been challenging for me. You know, the restricted lung, like a really restricted vape. That's been a very, very challenging thing for me to pursue. Got some wonderful ideas with a wonderful company. They manufacture some phenomenal, beautiful fucking hardware. They're capable of doing what I want. And whenever we present this, I presented it to them. They're like, man, that's beautiful. That's great. We're going to make this. I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute. Out of here for a minute. I don't want nothing that's going to be $100+ $150. I want something that's going to be $40. I want something that's going to be $30. That's the market share I want to tap into. Y'all can fuck right off with that $100 RTA and RDA. And no, I'm not with none of that shit, man. I get it. There's a marketplace for them, but that's not the marketplace I wish to address at this time. Not saying in the future I'm not going to go down that road, but, you know, they're understanding too. You know, they're like, okay, well, look, we can revisit this. We can do this. We can do this. We can make it better by doing this. We don't have to put it in a solid wood box. We don't have to put a glass display on the top of it. You know, I'm like, hey, great. That's wonderful. If that's going to knock off what? $30 because it's not in a solid wood case and have a solid glass front. Sure, let's do it. You know, let's make it something affordable and available to the people. That's the type of shit I want. Peter Manchucco, what type of product do you have coming out in June? I think you said I'm going to have to buy something special for my birthday for myself. I'm going to tell you what, Peter. Mark my word. On your birthday, remind me it's your birthday. All right? Just remind me it's your birthday. What I'm going to do for you, Peter, is I'm going to give you one of my new products that comes out in June. Tentatively, it's June right now. When that product drops in June, man, like I said, you just shoot me a message reminding me it's your birthday. I know you're on Facebook, so I'll probably see it anyway. But just remind me, man. I'm gonna hook you up for your birthday. You ain't gonna buy yourself. You ain't gonna buy nothing. You're gonna get one for your birthday. It's your fucking birthday, man. What kind of asshole would I be? Oh yeah, I'll say this to you on your birthday. The fuck I will. I'll give you one for your birthday. Robert Lumsford, hey man, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Blessed. It's June now, said Scoop. So, Peter, I'm gonna take that. Fuck it, Peter. I got you anyway, man. I got you. I ain't even sweating it. I got you. Don't even sweat it. Got you. Got it. Products as in multiple? Yes. I got a few projects coming out, Scuba. 2 of them, the ink's already dried on the paperwork. Like they're ready to roll. One of them was supposed to have been in about 2 weeks, but they pushed it back. They want to release it in August. They're just basically shifting from June, July to July, August. I don't argue with them. Like I said, I don't give a shit when y'all do it. Y'all can do it in December as far as I'm concerned. Y'all can do it in fucking 2022 or 2030. I don't care when they do it. It's already done. The ink's dry. They're already out of bread. You know what I mean? They're already breaking bread on it regardless. So I don't care when they release it. I know it's happening. Sometimes with certain projects, it's not the right time for them. So they want to push it back to allow another project to mature in its shelf life and sales, or to allow another project to come into play, and it may not be forecasted to do so well. So they're going to let it just release and fizzle real quick and then backdoor it with something good again to kind of meet those quarterly numbers. I'm not really sure what their game plan is with it. I really don't care what their game plan is with it. I just know that the ink's dry on it. It's ready to roll. I have been very busy. Been doing really, really good. Grady, I'm out. Take care. Grady, you take care of yourself, man. I mean that shit, though. If you need anything from me, man, let me know. I'll help you, man. I promise. Anything I can do for you, just let me know. Yeah, been very busy. Lots of things happening. And they do take time. But the wonderful thing about it is I don't do nothing else, man. It's not like I'm out there working on a car and tinkering on a car, or it's not like I'm out there coaching a kid's softball game, or out at lake days and doing the lake deal and riding jet skis and boats and all that other shit. It's not like I'm doing that. What I'm doing, man, is I'm sitting here and I'm just freeing my mind of ideas and jotting them down on paper and taking requests from companies. It's been challenging, but I think I work better that way. When they challenge me with something, say, we want you to specifically address a restricted vape. We really want you to address that, and we want it to be like really, really pristine looking. Okay, bet. Challenge accepted, man. Hold my fucking beer or hold my Red Bull. Let me get you. Ghost Vapes, I just want to say I'm enjoying the M very much, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that. Fogging out with the Batman. Oh, hell. Mr. Just Right one. Yeah, brother. Doing me. Peter, you're the best, brother. No, Peter, you're the best, man. I know life is tough at times, man. I know it's ups and downs, ins and outs, peaks and valleys. We spoke on that earlier. But Peter, whatever happens in this world, man, you keep a positive mindset and positive attitude, and know the good things come to those who wait. All things in due time, my friend. But yeah, fogging out with the Batman. Cool image. What the? I love that meme. That shit's fucking funny. I hope some of those new products come in blue. Where can I pre-order? Yes, blue will be a color. Absolutely, blue is going to be a color. Not by my choosing, but by the manufacturer's choosing. That blue is going to be a thing. As far as pre-order, stay tuned, man. I'll let you know. He says, hey, Ads Hat, you could have told me you were going live. I didn't tell nobody I was going live. I just did it because I felt like it. Because I could. Mr. Just Right one, you got a main site of yours I could check out? I don't have any websites or anything like that, man. You can follow me on Facebook, Joel Robinson, or Vaping, Mr. Just Right one. You can follow me on Instagram, hashtag Mr. Just Right one. That's where you can find me at, man. Now, if you follow me, Joel Robinson, on my personal Facebook, do not take any offense to anything I post, because, man, I post some reckless shit. I really don't care if a hairless Pope. I'm going to do me. Dakota Simmons, glad to see you live, man. Thank you. I'm glad to be live. This is something that needed to happen. I've been meaning to do this for a while. But, again, it's just one of those things, man, where I don't have a schedule. I don't answer to anybody. Nobody's telling me what I can and cannot do and when and where I cannot do it. Just life happens, things come about. Those that know, Minor knows, he knows the whole deal about the in-laws' house burning and whatnot. But we're good now. I had 2 aunts died back to back, within a month of each other. That was a very, very detrimental thing to my family. It wasn't that I was like super close to either one. One of them ladies I love to death. I love them both to death. Let me rephrase that. I love them both to death. I love them past death. I love them to wherever the big blue skies takes us whenever we leave this earthly being of ours. I love them to that in infinity. One of them I was rather close to because they lived closer to me. The other one I was not. And hell, then I lost another ant right behind it again. And we lost, as a matter of fact, it was 3 ants that I lost. Man, that shit fucked me up a little bit, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. That shit hurt my heart bad because there ain't nothing you can do about it. There's nothing that changes death. Once death happens, it happens. But I find comfort in knowing that as I get older and older and older, and every day that I don't even have to get older, just every day that I wake up and open my eyes, that I'm one day closer to seeing all my loved ones again and which have gone before me. It's gotten to that point now where I got more loved ones that have passed on than I do here on this earth that I spend time with on a daily basis. Granted, I love my children to no fucking end, make no mistake about it. But the people in which I grew up with, like spent my entire childhood with, from birth on, they're no longer with us and they're in a better place. And I know that one day I'm going to see them again. I'm going to join them again. And I find peace in that. I find comfort in that. I learned real quick not to try to replace anybody with something. Don't try to fill a void of a person with another being. It never works out. What I've learned is to accept the fact that they're no longer with us and do the very best in which I can do to become a better person every day in hopes that when it's my time, I'm at peace internally with their passing, my own being, the whole 9 yards, Nah, man, it's not that life has been tough, Dakota. That'd be unfair, man, because life has been a lot tougher for a lot of other people, man. What life has given me this last few years, or this last year to be exact, just it shows me where I'm putting value in. What do I value? What do I appreciate? What am I thankful for? And I'm just thankful to be existing, man. I'm thankful to be above earth. I'm not going to sit here and bitch and moan and whine and cry and throw a fit and get all ballsy. No, fuck all that, man. That is for the birds, man. I've been afforded a lifestyle in which many people would kill to have. What do I do with it? What have I done with it? Be the best man I can be for my children. Give back to those babies. Help loved ones. Help strangers. Hell, I spent a lot of time in my life helping strangers, people I've never even met before, helping them. Never with the expectation of it getting returned or anything of that nature. I just fucking do it because it's the right thing to do. But this last year has shown me that I have to take care of mine too. Like I can't forsake my blood for helping others. Now those ungrateful ass people that are blood to me, I'll forsake them in a fucking heartbeat. It's not family over everything. It's loyalty over everything. Those in which have been loyal to me, I'm loyal to them. Put a lot of things in perspective for me this last year. What I value, what do I appreciate? I've never been the guy that's out chasing YouTube numbers and subscribers and none of that shit, dude. I'm not doing that. Those that are here, I appreciate every one of you guys. I'd rather have 34 people tuning in than having 300 jock riders tuning in. You know what I mean? Or 300 ass kissers tuning in. Hell, 34 people tuning in and actually give a shit. That's what I'm about, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, I've missed you guys too, man. Just trust me, I have absolutely missed you guys wholeheartedly. I can't express that enough. But on the flip side of that coin, I haven't missed you. Because the time away that I've taken has put a lot of things into perspective for me. And that would have never happened had the situations fell into place the way that they were. All that was a lesson for me. All that was done on purpose was I was put through that for a very good reason. And that reason was to find myself again, to be grounded and be reminded that, look, man, It wasn't long ago, your little punk ass wasn't shit. You were fucking homeless. You were sleeping in a goddamn car, eating free gas station food, showering where the fuck you could. It can all be gone that fucking quick. You either get back on your P's and Q's, you take care of those in which have taken care of you and have been loyal to you, or it can be gone. And just no questions asked, man. That shit. Oh, your house burned down? Cool. Fuck this YouTube video room and all that media room. Fuck all that. Put a bed up in there for you. New mattresses, new pillows. Fucking high dollar ass pillows too. Fucking Nautica pillows. This motherfucker is comfortable. If you want a good pillow, get you a Nautica pillow. Oh, Kimberly, I said, fuck that. I'm gonna steal them damn pillows and put them back in my bedroom. Accommodate for others. You know, what good is it to have it all if you don't ever share it with others? If you don't give it. When I die, I ain't gonna have shit. Why? Because I'm giving it all away to others. Now it's just making sure that I give it to the right ones. Because I've given to others in which have turned their backs and done snaky ass shit. And I should have seen it long before that. There was a snake in the grass and trusted my intuition. But I let the friendliness get over on me to be a friend and to be overly trustworthy of somebody else. Man, fuck that. I'm good by myself. I don't need a whole crew of people behind me and rocking with me. Shit, I show up one motherfucking deep. And enjoy it and do it proudly. Shit, strut my shit one deep, hell. Like I said the other day on my little Facebook post, I think it's my McGregor walk that's got him pissed off. Whenever I show up and start strutting like motherfucking McGregor, that pisses people off. When I show up and I'm just myself, I'm just who I am, that resonates with people, man. People feel that shit deep in their bones, man. It hits a resonant note inside there, like, damn. He didn't have to show up and put on a persona. He didn't have to show up and put on a show. He just showed up and was his damn self. Man, Willow, MF Bennett, Batman, Eric Sutherland, Mad Scientist, Vinny Ben, what's good, brother man? Cool Image says he'll be right back. Dakota Santos, my man. That energy can set up a room real quick. Hell yeah, that room set up a room real quick, man. But I love it. I wish I could I could express it into words what these last couple months have done for me, man. Like, to tell you, I'm in the best state I've ever been physically. Like, I'm physically on top of my game. Mentally, I'm sharper than I've ever been. I'm more focused than I've ever been. Like, I'm not even hungry. Like, you know, I could initially say, man, I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. I got to get out there and I got to get it. I just realized the other day, man, that, hey, there is no finish line for me. I don't have a finish line. I keep setting my goals just a little bit further than which I can reach. And if I, for some reason, just tap that fucking bar or hit that bar or grab that goal, I set the next one even further. And in doing so, I've allowed myself growth. I've allowed myself to grow mentally, physically, emotionally. Man, I'm free. And it's scary to get to that point, man, where literally I am free. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I don't need nobody's approval. I don't need to send this to this guy for this guy to tell me, oh, man, stamp of approval. You done real good. You done real good. Bitch, I know I did good. I need you to tell me that. You can lie to the people if you want to and tell them it ain't worth the shit. That's on you. But I don't need you to tell me I did good. I know I did good. That's why I put it out there. That's why it's got my name on it. Eric Sutherland, Batman, my wife wishes I had hands and feet big as yours. JJ's reviews. Ain't no leader or celebrity can make this world better. Only we can do that shit. Yeah, Juan Trutex and Hot Rod is a jacuzzi king. That's the level of type of shit I'm talking about right there, man. When your little man is late, I'm telling you, guys think you got cool kids out there. Think you had cool kids. Hot Rod laid up in a hot tub full of females. That kid is living the life and loving it. You see his little ass back there too, just, yeah, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Oh, man. only person to be proud of is you, man. You're damn right, man. Batman said big gloves and socks are expensive. I bet they are. But yeah, guys, just thought I'd jump on here and let you guys know where the fuck I've been, what I've been doing. I've been blessed. Life has been good. I know you ain't been seeing me do much in public or this and that, but just know, man, I ain't stopped. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not retiring, I'm done. And one more fucking thing. This is not my comeback video to YouTube because, I got a product coming out soon. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. Like, I didn't even do a video on my last project. Think about it. I didn't fucking do a video for it. So nobody could say, the only reason why I did that video. What's wrong? Outside? We want to close the door? People to say, the only reason why I did that video is because you buy his new product, push his new product. I don't give a shit about none of that, man. My products speak for themselves. Legends never retire. Spiritual bliss, life coaching. What's good? I hope you're well. Well, appreciate that, Isaac. I do, man. Did I need what happened to happen? Yeah, maybe so, maybe no. I ain't the one to decide that. I don't get to choose that, what I need and what I don't need. I ain't the one that gets to decide what I need and what I don't need in life. What I'm given is what I'm given. Good, bad, ugly, or not, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to accept that shit. I'm going to run with it. I'm going to address it accordingly and deal with it respectfully however I can. Well, Willow, I hope everything's good with you, man. If you say you got a comeback video, you probably need to put out, especially after today. Good shit. YouTube needs to chill with all these damn anti-vaping ads. I see them all day long. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Like, people in which I've gifted, like, I buy these damn things. One, because I love them. I thoroughly enjoy this space. And give them to people that are trying to stop smoking. Man, try this. Man, no, I ain't with that shit, dude. I'm on these Black and Mild. Man, fucking try this, bro. Just try it. If you don't like it, throw the motherfucker away. Give it to somebody else. Dude said, man, this bitch is good, bro. This bitch is good. I seen him at the gas station. Man, I really like that, man. He said, this ain't the one that puts metal in you, is it? I said, motherfucker, come on, man. How long you know me, bro? I ain't going to give you nothing that's going to be bad for you. I want you to do good. I'm going to give you something to help you out. He's like, you right. You sure right. I forgot about that. I should have known better. So, man, they say that bullshit because you're hurting the tax dollars on tobacco. I said, you're seeing it across the board, though. We have all seen it, what's going down. Yeah. Rocket K-Fon, I'm a Paramore. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Dmitry, the Russian guy. Never spoke to the guy personally or nothing, but I posted up a picture the other day on some contractual agreements that came through, which means that I get financial compensation for my projects, but I also get product at certain intervals, certain amounts of product for compensation as well. Just 10 of every color, 20 of every color, 50 of every color. I'm not going to go into details as to what it is and whatnot. It's not really important. But just know at certain intervals of certain sales points, I get, as part of my contractual agreements and contractual fulfillments from the manufacturers, that they send those to me. I posted them up the other day, and this guy hit me up and said, hey, man, I need those. He's like, I'll get it. I'll put it on my site. I was like, dude, they've been out for fuck. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I still want them. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, man. I'll make you a hell of a deal on them. Here you go. Motherfucker took damn near all of them. And I get a call from my local vape shop. Hey, man, I seen you had some of those. Don't say no more. I got you, brother. I'm going to drop them off. That kind of shit right there, man. I really appreciate that. I truly do, man. So, Dimitri, I know you're out there. If you're out there watching, man, I appreciate your support, man. Your little page on Facebook, Straight Vapor Emporium, I think, is your website. Man, I appreciate your support. I really do. Dylan, Straight Up Supply Co. Got to give a huge shout out to him. Man, always is pumping the trust, pushing the trust, making sure people in the U.S. get that. Leon over at Billy, pumping the trust as always, man. Signature Tips, my brother, man, pushing Paramours, pushing trusses. His new venture, that dual clutch, man. Love those guys, man. Oh, Straight Fire Vaporium. Yes. Yeah. Caveman Love Smoke. What up, Joel? What's good? Giletto El Racon LVB. What's good, Mr. Just Right One? Cadillacin. Posted. Spiritual Bliss. I'm glad to have you here again, Mel. I know it seems very, very far and sporadic in which I come on anymore, but no, whenever I do come on, you're always here. I thank you for that. Stephen James, will the trust fit in the abyss? Absolutely. That's the only thing I rock the trust in. I still got my Sun box. I rock that. Fuck, I don't even own a billet box. I don't own I would love to own a Delro, but I want a specific Delro, and I've had the opportunity to get one multiple times, but I'm not one of those people that just like shortcuts the lines or anything like that, man. I want to get my shit the same as everybody else. I want to earn my shit on a randomizer, on a drop, and I ain't worth the fuck at them randomizers or them drops, but I try. This motherfucker here is the clutch series or parallel. Man, go watch Mike Vape's video on it. Go watch his video. It's a good dual 18650 parallel. But definitely go watch his video on it, his introduction video on it, man. Like that's the best thing I can tell. It's his project. It's his product. He knows it better than anybody else. I was fortunate enough to get one from my brother, Shake Signature Tips. I've had it for a while, and I thoroughly enjoy it, man. I use it. It's not something I just get and don't use. Fuck, I use this thing. Hell, got that RDA for vaping, coil turd sitting up top. Yeah, the reds are a little off. For somebody says, "Oh, the reds are off." Yeah, I ain't colorblind either. I know the reds are off. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop using it. But yes, Stephen James, the trust will fit in the abyss. It's a mech, right? Yes, absolutely. It's a mech. And people say, well, why would you lead people to Mike Vapes video? Come here and do it. Man, what I have is not a retail version. Mine was a pre-retail version. Something I'm very proud of as well. 5 stars. 5-star general. Ain't no serial number. That's a good way to tell it. It's a pre-release version, pre-retail version. I'm glad I got it. I'm thankful I got it. And I use it, man. Like, I use it. Yeah, the single 21700 is a banger too. I don't have one handy. It's actually sitting on my display in the other room. Oh, I got to give a huge shout out again to the bearded Viking with the red body. Whew, that bitch is nasty, son. That's the red I'm talking about. That transparent blood red. That's the shit that I'm talking about. That's me right there. That's what I like to see. I love that, dude. I'm telling you, I would love to see a Paramour done in that blood red like that. Man, that'd be fucking dope. Joey Garcia, thanks for creating a profile. I was going back and forth between vaping and smoking. No longer smoke because of your profile mess. Man, do not thank me for that. I've said this a million times. It may be new to the channel, but you don't owe me a thank you for nothing. I owe you guys the thanks. You guys are the ones that allow me to be free, to do what the fuck I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, to whom I want to do it, because damn it, I wanted to do it. Not very many people get to live that lifestyle. You guys have made that a reality for me. You know? And it's not by me charging for this or charging for that, man. It's just by creating products, doing what I love. a dream of mine come true. Something that came from my mind, came to be, hold it in your hand. It's tangible, something you put your hands on. And people bought it. People bought a lot of them. People bought a whole lot of them. That's afforded me all these other ones here, man. Hell, without that one, none of the other ones would have happened. If that bitch would have flopped, I would not be doing what I'm doing today. I would not be able to sit here and show you that whole fucking lineup right there, man. To you guys, y'all probably think, I ran and go, Mr.JustRight, whatever. That's all cheap China shit. Fuck you, man. I love it. That's a very, very prideful thing for me. Hell, my new that I'm vaping over here, that you can't see. To be able to pick up a device that's my designs through and through and vape it, dude, what? I don't need to do anything else. I'm fucking blessed with that. You know what, guys? I'm not even going to be... I would say I'd give one of those away, an entire lineup like that, but I only have so many red and golds, like gold atomizers, the profiles and stuff. Like, granted, all the kids got one. But nothing says I couldn't put together a stand like this with, you know, just all the different color paramours on it. I could probably do something like that. I bet I could. I bet I could do that. Let me think about that. I got to come up with something like that. That's not a bad idea, because Eric gifted me an extra one of these stands for the local shop. I'm going to give him one. And there's an extra one. No, 1, 2, and 3. I have to do my counting. And same with the little Addy display. He gave me a couple extra Addy displays. It's the hashtag Mr.JustRight1. Probably fill a couple of them up and send them out to somebody. Oh, I'll think about that, guys. I'm not really sure what I'll do on that. I'm not going to commit to it. Not going to say it's not going to happen, but I bet it's something I could do. Joey Garcia, God is going to continue to bless you, bro. Whatever he sees fit, I accept. You know, even through the peaks and the valleys, I know my greater being, my greater powers that be. Yeah, my new man. I tried to tell the company, I was like, hey, man, we need to make a stand that comes with it. Is it really necessary? No, it ain't necessary, motherfucker, but I want it. A lot of things in life ain't necessary, but I want it. You know, you don't have to get a matching leather key tag from your Mercedes or your BMW or your Jeep or whatever, but you have it, you like it, you want it, man. Imagine if you bought your new Ford F-150 and they gave you a badass stamped leather keychain with it or something, you know, like, oh, it's cool to have. It's not necessary, but it's something you want. Yeah, Sergio, I think a collector's edition would be dope. I wanted to do that, like a profile master series where it had like one of all the profiles in it. I think that would be so fucking dope, like neatly arranged, like a very good presentation box. He says he hates water those packaging, takes forever to open them. Man, they fixed all that, bro. I don't know where the fuck my troll's at, but they fixed all that. Yeah, here's what is this? No, this is, but you see the little cutout on the side right there, so you can just grab it and pull it. They fixed all that, and if you want to get it out of the green packaging, just turn it over and push it out from the back. It comes right out. You are missing the homage. No, I'm not missing the homage. The homage is on my display Addy stand in there. Like you got to think now, the Paramore was designed to go with the profile lineup. So that's why all the profiles are displayed on the Paramours in that lineup. But in my trophy case, I have homages. I have all the profiles. I have trusses. I have unreleased mods, new prototype hardware. All my prototypes are in there. How did I fare in February? Any water problems? We did not have any water problems here. That whole winter storm deal, dude, we were blessed. Like, dude, we had a fucking fireplace in our home, firewood, and we ran out of firewood. I met up with my partner Derek, my partner Brandon. They're two brothers that welcomed me into their family like a brother. And we went and split up some firewood, and it was fucking freezing cold outside. But us three went and split up some firewood, and we all three split the load equally and burned fires in each one of our fireplaces respectively. I mean, we just made the best of a bad situation. Geneva Molina. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, I'm cheesing right now, man. Like, really cheesing. If everybody in here would, real quick, give Geneva Molina a thumbs up or a high five or some fucking emoji in the chat, dude, or an X1 even. Geneva Molina, guys, that's somebody I don't speak of very often, but somebody who has always had the best interest of me in mind. That is my sister, my older sister. Absolutely love her to death. I wouldn't be who I am today without her. And I want you guys to know that. Like, I get a little teary-eyed thinking about it, but that's my sister right there. I love her to fucking death, dude. Like, she's my everything. She's one of those people in this world in which I'm ever glad I got to have in my life. Like, you don't get people like that in your life. And we didn't grow up like super, super close through our teenage years, but like early childhood was really close. Even through our adult lives, from our teenage years on, we've kind of separated just because we live far from each other. But she always calls me, always says wonderful things to me, and always brings joy to my life. She lives close to my mom. She's always looking out, taking care of my mom, doing what I'm not doing on the forefront of being there with my mother and helping her through her endeavors and journeys, the loss of my brother. And like, see, I'm a remote guy. Like, I'm over here in East Texas by my damn self. All my family's back over there in West Texas, so my kids are here with me. My dad lives at my ranch, but as far as my other family, they're all in West Texas. And my sister, she chose to stay there and sacrifice her own well-being and growth to take care of loved ones. So, good shit. Love her to death. The Russian, I seen you in there, man. Hey, thanks for the shout out. No, Russian, no thanks needed, brother. Thank you for your support, man. And thank you to Straight Fire Vaporium. Thank you for your Nimbus. I think it's Nimbus group that you have on Facebook, for all y'all support, man. Whether it be the Trusses, whether it be the Paramours, whether it be the Profile M's or RDTA, or whatever the fuck it is I have coming, man. You guys have always been supportive, and just letting people know that I really appreciate people like you, man. I didn't put up a for sale post of M's or anything like that. Hell, you reached out and said, googly eyed, big eyes on it. Yeah, man, I make it happen. I told you it'd been out for a minute. Like, I don't give a fuck how long it's been out. I still want to have it in. I was like, all right, well, fuck, let's make it happen. Oh, Conway Liddy. I love you too, Gina. I love you. Yeah, I'm happy to see my sister in chat. Yeah, Willow. Cheap Chinese products, man. That's availability. It's the numbers. It's one of those things. I ain't never been one that's, oh yeah, look at this, I got this, or look at this, I got that, or it's going to cost you this to get this, and you're going to pay for this to get that. Oh, my shit available to everybody. Hell, go down to a gas station. Cigarettes is available to anybody legal age to buy them. Hell, there's plenty of choices. I want to be like that with vaping. I want my shit to be in there. Thank you guys for the little emojis and shit for my sister and X1s for my sister. I appreciate that. I know she does too. She's my everything, man. I love her to death. Fucking kill for it too in a heartbeat. She used to be crazy. She beat me up all the time. You want to talk about somebody who whooped my ass? My sister whooped my ass a lot. Minor, so I quit smoking on some Skull Long Cut. And we heard you like them long, Minor. Sortel, damn, long time no see. Hope everything is going well for you. Good as it can be, man. You guys missed it all earlier. You can go back and watch it in the replay. Just life has happened, you know. Family situations, loss of some loved ones. That just had me reflect a little bit. Not even reflect, but just kind of an eye-opener, realization as to what I have now versus where I was. Who I am now versus who I was. And I just started checking some boxes, man, getting some shit in order, some things straight. And biggest being my personal health. Being in a physically fit form and fashion right now. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm in the best condition I've ever been in my life in a long time. Mentally, I'm in the best state I've ever been. Like, I can't say that enough, guys. And mentally, I'm fucking there, man. Hope to get some. I know June's project was pushed back. I guess you can say it's like an official announcement. So I guess it's not going to be a Just Right June and July. I'm sure we're going to have a conversation about that this evening. I did let them know how I felt about that and told them I really give a shit when it happened. But I'm shuffling some other things on the table, and it may still be a Just Right June. Conway Lee says mental health is important for sure. Absolutely. Mental health is very, very important. Not that I was going through like a bad time or bad phase or anything like that. Just I can tell now where I'm at mentally and physically and emotionally that I'm in a better state now than I have been in a very, very long time. And what does that mean for you guys? That means you guys are getting the very best of me, the very best I have to offer for you guys. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Christmas in July? Very well could be. Oh, there's another one. Elissa R. Baby girl, I love you. I love you very much. That's Elissa R. That's my daughter. That's you want to know one I'll fuck you up for real quick? That's my baby girl. She's truly something special. Her and her sister, her brother, beautiful people. Brothers, they're beautiful souls, man. Beautiful souls. I love Christmas in July. I love Christmas in July. I love Christmas any time of year. Hell. Elissa R. That's my baby girl right there. Love her to death. Thank you for tuning in, baby. I don't know what the hell made you kick onto YouTube and find your pops, but I appreciate the shit out of you, girl. I hope your job interview went well. I'm fucking live. I'm always telling that. I hope your job interview went well. Hope you're finding something you enjoy. Well, folks, I'm not going to talk too much more of your time. Just want to let you guys know what it is that I've been doing, what it is I've been vaping on. Where I've been, why I've been there, and what's come of it. Like I said, you guys are going to get the very best that I have to offer. When I find myself in a good mental state, a good physically fit state, good things happen. You know, the challenges keep coming and I keep conquering, and I'm enjoying the fight. Like, I work best under pressure. I work best being challenged. It's happening now. The projects will be dropping. You guys are going to get tired of the Just Right name over and over and over again. I got to say, I get a huge shout out and a lot of respect to those in which are continuing to release projects, even in the state of despair that our market is in right now in the U.S. Things haven't been looking good. Things haven't been looking good for a very long time. But there's people out there still pushing the boundaries and still pushing forward and still releasing and saying, hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. That's what we need. We need people to continue to do so. Stay the course. Keep fighting. Know that all things in due time. Shit happens when it's supposed to. Appreciate what you're giving today, man. It wasn't promised. None of it was. Nothing was. After hearing your new, I know it isn't a pod. Yeah, you want to hear my new one more time? Here we go. It's not a pod. It fucking rocks. Yeah. Getting it. Mr. Votman, did he jump in here? I don't know if he has or not, but Vinny, regardless if he's in here, Mr. Votman, much love, brother. I appreciate your support too. If it's a pod, you hooked it to a car battery. Nah, school. No pods for me, man. I vape pods. I'm not going to lie to you in front. I vape the shit out of these things. I give these little bastards to people in which I care about because I want them to stop smoking. I don't want them to smoke. I want them to vape. And it may not be the ideal vape, but it's something simple for them that they may not be able to rebuild or understand all that shit. I can hand it to them. They can pick it up. They can vape it. That's what matters to me. Oh, yeah. I'll be around, guys. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here kicking in the flesh, man. Just, like I said, a lot of life shit happened, but I'm thankful it did. You're getting the best of me, I promise. The absolute best I have to offer you guys. But without further ado, I'm going to do what I always do at this time, and that's going to be to remind you that if at any given point in time you've ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know that you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every one of you out there. You stay focused. You stay blessed. Mr. Just Right One is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm out.